the Gonzaga community. It's definitely very inviting. You pretty much can just walk up to anybody and they'll talk to you. There's such a huge community and everybody just invites you and welcomes you here at Gonzaga.
I really like the size of Gonzaga because I feel like if I meet somebody, I will see them again and they won't just be like they disappear in the masses like they might at a really huge school. But I think it's still big enough that I don't know every single person. So I really like the size.
The first day I arrived at GU was August 26th, and it was really hot outside. It was difficult moving everything in, but it was really fun. There were a lot of people on campus.
All the Knights just swarmed me and like took all my stuff and just brought it up to my room and like just set everything up for me. So that was really cool. That was a nice first day.
Everybody was willing to help out, lend a hand, help moving in. Holding doors was a big thing. So it was just very welcoming and inviting.
I think I was probably the most surprised by how well I adapted to living with a bunch of people because I'm a little bit independent and I was a little bit worried about living in a huge dorm of people. But it's definitely been easy to adapt. They make it pretty easy here to live your life and to be okay, and they have a lot of options for different types of people.
Like from the first week, I just instantly like became friends with all the guys on my floor, just hanging out, and everyone just kind of hangs out together and everyone's just in each other's rooms. So, you know, even if I did get stuck with a bad roommate, it wouldn't be that bad because everyone's just moving around and all over the place.
I would tell a high school senior that each dorm has its own personality, so you just kind of have to match up to what you feel is best for you.
You can go to different parts of campus and really get something else. Like certain dorms are really loud and social, other ones are quiet. You can kind of go wherever you need to get what you need.
I talked to my roommate a little bit before, like on Facebook. We kind of, you know, got along pretty well just from texting and things like that. And, you know, living together is a pretty good situation.
I never really had to share a room. It's definitely a new experience, but like I've adapted to it pretty well.
When you like tour, you need to come on a day where there are classes where you can get the feel and the vibe of the school. That's what kind of sold me, was this fit my personality, so go off of that. And just be very open-minded. Because if you come in here with a lot of expectations, it might make things like rocky. But I came in like totally open-minded, so it really helped me just jump right in and accept everything it has to offer.
The Jesuit motto is men and women for others, and they're all about social justice and teaching people. So that being a part of Gonzaga and being a part of me is why I chose to go here.
I knew this was a school I wanted to go to because it fit me as a person.